What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. I know it is a late one, but I was very busy today, so don't mind that. But today I will be giving my bowl predictions, as you see on the side, or as you see right here. Me and my family and a bunch of other people, and my papa's work, we do this. Well, it's a lot of people in the town that I live in. We do this bowl picking sheet, as we call it. And we pick bowl games. And for instance, it doesn't really say who went, how the winning, how much you get. But you can win a lot of money. My sister just picks off of the mascots, knows nothing about football. She won second place one time. And just by picking who had the cooler mascot. I was furious. But she won by picking who had the better mascot. So, I mean, it's kind of rigged, but anyway, what I'm just going to be doing right now is just telling you who I think will win each bowl. So let's get into it. Starting off with the Makers Wanted Bahamas Bowl, I have Charlotte over Buffalo. In the DXL Frisco Bowl, I have Utah State over Kent State. In the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl, I have NC A&T over Archon State. At the Auto Nation Cure Bowl, I have Georgia Southern over Liberty. In the Gildan New Mexico Bowl, I have San Diego State over Central Michigan. In the Sherry Bundy Tart Cherry Baccarat Bowl, I have SMU over FAU. In the Raycom Media Camellia Bowl, I have Arkansas State over FIU. In the Mitsubishi Motors Las Vegas Bowl, I have Boise State over Washington. In the RNL Charles New Orleans Bowl, I have Appalachian State over UAB. In the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl, I have UCF over Marshall. In the SoFi Hawaii Bowl, I have BYU over Hawaii. In the Walk-Ons Independence Bowl, I have Louisiana Tech over Miami. In the Quick Lane Bowl, I have Pittsburgh over Eastern Michigan. In the Military Bowl, I have North Carolina over Temple. In the New Era Pinstripe Bowl, I have Wake Forest over Michigan State. In the Academy Sports and Outdoors Texas Bowl, I have Oklahoma State over Texas A&M. In the San Diego Country Credit Union Holiday Bowl, I have the Iowa Hawkeyes over the USC Trojans. I have, in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, I have Penn State over Memphis. I was about to say Michigan. In the Cheez-It Bowl, I have Air Force over Washington State. In the Camping World Bowl, I have upset Iowa State over Notre Dame. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these games are upsets, I think, in my opinion, but I just really do like Iowa State over Camping World, over Notre Dame. I have Sever Perot First Responder Bowl, I have Western Michigan over Western Kentucky. In the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl semifinal game, I have number 3 Clemson over number 2 Ohio State. And then in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, the other semifinal game, I have my LSU Tigers over the Oklahoma Sooners. In the Capital One Orange Bowl, I have Florida over Virginia. In the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl, I have Mississippi State over Louisville. In the Red Box Bowl, I have California over Illinois. In the Belk Bowl, I have Kentucky over Virginia Tech. In the Hyundai Sun Bowl, I have Arizona State over Florida State. In the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, I have Navy over Kansas State. Navy also won today. In the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl, I have Wyoming over Georgia State. In the Valimar Alma Bowl, I have Utah over Texas. In the Outback Bowl, I have Auburn over Minnesota. In the Citrus Bowl, I have Michigan over Alabama. I never pick Alabama. Never. Even if they're guaranteed to win by 100 points, I will not pick them. Well, unless, if it's like life or death, or whatever. But, I have in the Rose Bowl, Wisconsin over Oregon. In the All-State Sugar Bowl, I have Baylor over Georgia. In the Birmingham Bowl, I have Cincinnati over Boston College. In the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, I have Indiana over Tennessee. In the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, I have Ohio over Nevada. In the famous Idaho, I already said that. In the Lockhart and Martin Armed Forces Bowl, I have Tulane over Southern Miss. In the Lending Tree Bowl, I have UL Lafayette over Miami, Ohio. And in the college football playoff, or in the final game, I have LSU over Clemson. LSU. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about my picks. And as always, go Jets. Jets, 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 and see you soon.